Hey, thanks for stopping in again with our little recording of our guided lesson. We're in Unit 3, Lesson 3 today. We're moving right along. Today we're going to read our story. Okay, this will be really fun. This story is totally awesome. But you don't get away that easy. You go grab your book, turn to page 23 with me, and you're going to sit and read it out loud, and I'm going to read it out loud. So we're kind of doing a shared reading. And then when we get to a word that's one of our vocabulary words this week, I want you to give me a thumbs up. Just go, thumbs up. And I'll give you a thumbs up too. And then, we'll connect it in our brain. We'll remember it from the story. We'll visualize the scenes. And then we're that much closer to learning all of our words. Okay, page 23. Ready, begin. Where do you find dragons? Many people will say only in storybooks, but there is a real place where dragons live. It is on the island of Komodo. So let us go explore. I do not want to go to that place. That would scare me. First, we must find it in an atlas. Remember atlas? Look up Indonesia. There's a large country north of Australia. It has thousands of islands. Komodo is one of the smaller ones. It is about 600 miles south of the equator. Give me thumbs up, equator. Around 500 people live on Komodo. They live together in one town instead of spread out over the island. There is a reason for this. The dragons that live in Komodo are very fierce. In storybooks, dragons are large creatures that breathe fire. They have wings and sharp fangs and claws. Of course, they're imaginary. The Komodo dragons are actually lizards. They do not have wings. Their long yellow tongues may look like flames when they shoot out from their mouths to test the air for smells, but they're not. These creatures are very big. They may grow to be 10 feet in length and can weigh 200 pounds or more. Wow. In fact, they are the largest lizards now living on Earth. They have long lives. Many live to be over 30 years old. You will soon understand why the people on the island stay away from these hungry hunters. An adult Komodo dragon has an enormous appetite when it has not eaten for several days. This is when it is most dangerous. It will look for a place to hide. Often it chooses a place near a trail that other animals walk on. Then it waits, keeping very still. If it is lucky, a deer or wild boar, those big, they look like pigs, a wild boar, or a snake will come close. By the time the animal becomes aware, there's our word, aware, like he knows what's going on. By the time the animal becomes aware of any danger, it's too late. The Komodo dragon leaps quickly from its hiding place, bites the creature with its sharp teeth, and knocks it to the ground. The large lizard usually eats almost everything, including bones, hooves, like the hoof on their foot, hooves, and skin. It can finish a meal in 20 minutes. I do not like this dragon. Did the idea for storybook dragons come from the dragons of Komodo? It's not likely. Only the people living in Komodo knew about those lizards until 1910. It's like about 100 years ago. That is when some visitors to the island first saw them. Today, Komodo dragons are rare. So they're not likely to happen all over. They're rare. There are only about 4,000 still alive in the whole world. In the wild, they all live on Komodo and a few islands close to it. If you would like to see these lizards, you have to make the long journey, to Indonesia. You can see them at several zoos around the country, including the National Zoo in Washington, D.C. I didn't know that. However, do not look for them at your local petting zoo. Do you know why? There's local. They're probably not going to be at our local petting zoo, hopefully. Cool. That was really cool. I learned a lot of new things about the Komodo dragon. It has fangs. It eats lots of animals. We used all of our words, and you got your lesson all read. I don't ever think I want to see one of those. Maybe I'll just look it up on YouTube and watch one. Okay, answer the following questions. So just turn it right around. Here's a question. Why would it be rare to see a Komodo dragon in this country? So why is it not very likely for you to see a Komodo dragon living in our country? And you answer with a complete sentence. So you might say, because they are only found in the small islands near Indonesia on the island called Komodo. Okay. Number 3, hopefully you were listening to this one. Why is a journey to Komodo impossible by car? Why can't you get to Komodo by driving a car? Ding, 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 because it's an island. You can't really drive your car through the water to go to the island. Okay, awesome. That was our lesson 3 and our connection minute today. Drum roll, please. Hey, it kind of goes along with our lesson. Field trips are a fun and great way to learn. Look ahead in your curriculum and see if there's something coming up that could involve a field trip and enhance your learning, and tell your learning coach to make it happen. Maybe you can also look at the outings link and see what outings are coming up for our school, and just think, man, let's go to that museum, or let's go meet at this park and do this outing, whatever outings are coming up, because going out on a field trip is a great way to learn. Okay, see ya. Bye.